What a beautiful morning, sunrise happening in the background there. Had a good sleep last night. The wind dropped out around midnight, so it was definitely nice and calm this morning. Woke up about 5 o'clock, pulled the anchors in, moved the boat to some deeper water, and just having a look at the water movement at the moment. We've just started to get an incoming tide, so I'm going to go to the north end of the reef and fish the presser edge there. Bit of nervous bait behind me, so I'll start looking around. Much better conditions for casting lures today than yesterday, and yeah, let's see if we can find some fish. Good fish. Yes, I saw the fish hanging off the back of the school. Righto, now it's time to beat the sharks. It's got a head shake, could be a trev. Oh, I'm chasing a redfish here. He's dropped him. I think he got snipped. Oh yeah, there's the mackerel again. The good old Armour 90 gram twisty. It's resulted in a lot of good mackerel. Using the same technique in Noosa 1,000 kilometres north. Got to be a Spanish down there amongst the snippers. Hooked a few, seen two, missed a good one. Oh yeah, that's a reasonable one. Let's see if he gets eaten by a shark. It is fun, I can't deny it. It's kind of an addictive way to fish. I love jigging as well, but the fast retrieve just has that extra bit of excitement attached to it. I don't mind a feed of the old schoolie mackerel, so we'll see what size this guy is. Oh, it's a reefy. It's a trev. Different species. Normally they'll take it if you hop it a bit, not usually on the fast retrieve. Stay still, mate. Wow, I didn't pick that. I thought it was a little schoolie. Off you go. Right, bite me off, please don't bite me off, please don't bite me off, please don't bite me off. Yep. Yes. Oh yeah, that's a bigger one. That's what we wanted. One that pulls a bit of string. Definitely, that could be a Spano. All right, let's hope I've got him hooked in the corner. Ooh. Definitely a lot bigger fish. Oh, is that Sharky? Did he just eat a mackerel that ate my lure? Or am I going to get this guy up? This could be a while, but oh, it's got that Sharky kind of head tap. Started like a mackerel. Sometimes you never know though. If I get some gains on him, then it could be a big Spanish. So I'll give it a go, because a shark probably would have bitten me off by now. Let's just see. I've turn him a little bit, crank the drag up a touch. Oh, he dropped it. Wow, that's unusual. Oh, I got bitten off then. Bastards. Just that tiny pause was enough for him to take the medal. Snippy boy. Oh well. That was quick. Not a real big fish, but there's a massive shell on the sounder. I don't think this is a mackerel, it hasn't even run. Could be a reefy from the bottom. There it is, it's a schoolie I think. Little line nipping buggers. He is, I haven't got those teeth anywhere near my hands, so I need to get a better angle on him. There we go. Off he goes. I want the bigger boys. Not a bad fish. Pull and drag. There we go. That's just a small one. Coming up easy. Hasn't got the weight of a Spano. Excited. There he is. Another schoolie. It's a shame it's not a pack of Spanish. It'll be a lot more fun. Oh, now that is an easy release. Come on. Oh, that's a good fish. Get him off the bottom. Come on. Good fish. It's a good red fish, this one. There's a boat steaming past. I don't want to give any marks away, so I'm just going to pretend nothing's going on here. Just going to take it easy until he steams past, has a look, and then I'll continue to wind. He's looking. Out before the sharks come. Come on. It's a race against the sharks and the mackerel. Oh, I can see colour. It's another nanny. It's a good one too. Oh yes. Oh yes, good fish. That's what we want. Another nanny, now they're coming in. Wow, what a beautiful fish. Look at the colour in that, it's insane. So beautiful. Well, it's good to get a couple of good reefies in the morning. I need a couple more of these and it'll be time to head home, I reckon. What a gorgeous fish. Yep, that's it. Oh yeah, good fish. I reckon the one. Oh, it's fighting a little bit different, this guy. Oh, I'm hoping it's a trouty. Feels like one, but light in the midwater, red fish. colour. Is it trout or is it red? It's another nanny. 3 in a row, same bait. I'll take that. It's a nanny fest. Smaller model, still an awesome fish. Well, now I'm going to try the jig and see what happens, just out of curiosity to see if they like it. Okay, so same spot. What I'm going to do is I'm going to test the 150 gram jig out versus the Paternoster rig and the squid, and see if we catch the same quality fish. I'm not drifting though, which does change the scenario, but let's just see what happens. At least I know there's nannies on the bottom because I've got 3 in a row. Now let's see if I can entice a bite. Nah, no hits. Well, today they want squid, so can't argue with that. Sometimes good to have both. I love fishing with lures, but I don't like to go home with no fish, so sometimes they don't want to eat an artificial and they want the real thing, and definitely that is the case this morning. So I'm glad I bought some squid. Bite's gone a little bit more finicky. Definitely not as big a fish. Maybe the school's moved. Could be a different species, this fish. Not fighting quite the same, not as heavy. Come on, be a trout, be a trout. It's another nanny. Smaller model, but still a lovely fish. I'll put that same bait down to see what happens. This is big. Don't be a shark, please. Come on. Big bite. I changed from a gang to a single hook to get a better hookup rate. Put a squid hook down, squid head down. Got hit straight away. It's coming up. Oh, this is definitely either a massive nanny or a big red. It's coming up. Could be a big cod. Having a fun morning today. A little bit different than yesterday. The weather's heaps better today. A lot more fishable. Oh, this is pretty heavy gear and this is a heavy fish. Oh, there goes the mid-water fight. that head turn. Come on. Come on. It's looking sharky. It's looking sharky. Damn it. Oh, that was too big to be a red. Is it? It's shark. Bloody shark. It's a big one too. Come on. So yeah, once the sharks move in, it's pretty much time to give it away, I think. So I got some good fish on this spot. Oh, I'm a bit worn out after that fight. Got in close to the top, but I was hoping for a big red or another big nanny. But unfortunately the sharks intervene and I can't be bothered tying another rig, so I'm going to head in while the conditions are absolutely glamorous. I can do 30 knots the whole way home and go in on a high tide and clean up in the afternoon. So I might pack up and head in. Been an interesting 2 days. Lots of different species, different techniques. Once again, still getting used to the top water fishing. I missed a lot of bites yesterday, but as I get better at it and get some more advice, hopefully I'll land more fish off the top. But for me, the turning point was putting some baits out actually. Yeah, that made the trip worthwhile. So yeah, hopefully we'll see you guys soon, and thanks for following the channel, and subscribe if you already haven't. Thanks guys.